am making another YouTube video. I feel like I'm regressing into like my past, like things that I would enjoy. Well, slightly. I don't know, I used to make YouTube videos when I was in school, but I would get bullied for it, and I don't know, I guess I just kind of didn't really have the headstrong nature to continue doing it, because it was like you're just ruining my self-esteem, which is fine. Anyway, hey, that was a bit of a sad way to begin, but I'm not sad anymore, and I don't give a fuck. So I'm going to do a video about like if all my clothes burned down, what would be the things that I would rebuy immediately. Just a little experiment in my personal style and what is most important to me, just to remind myself. I don't know, I've kind of been doing these exercises of like making outfits that match, that are like my personal uniform, really tie into my personal style sort of thing. I understand people find those sorts of exercises a little bit like trapping, or like they diminish your creativity, but I feel like they really work for me. I feel like I've been trying to acquire pieces that just really say, like, have a statement about me just in the piece, like that they have personality and things like that. That being said, some of these are more basic things, but that's just because I can pair them with anything, and they're super comfortable. So that's on that. Anyway, I'm actually recording on my real camera this time. My last video I recorded it on my phone because I was lazy, but I got my actual little tripod out, feeling really profesh. Anyway, let me show you what I would immediately need to reinvest in. I have a thing to say. If you're like, wow, Ava looks really tired, she looks like she needs a nap, I really don't. The truth is that I woke up at 4:40 this morning to go for a run. Went on the run, bought a baked good, came home, ate said baked good, and then slept until 1 p.m. So I truly just overslept. I'm alright. It's okay. Okay, first up, I have my mum's rather, Age Athletica top. It's a beautifully plain white button-up, just with the most beautiful structure. I don't have to do any little tricks or anything with it to make it look nice. I just put it on and it works perfectly every time. It's just such a nice structure. I am a button-up fanatic. I think most of us know this. But I made it a part of this exercise for me to just choose one button-up, which I thought would be harder than it actually was. Truly, this is just the most plain button-up that I own, and yet it has so much personality and it fits me so perfectly. I'd say a lot of these pieces lend themselves into like more feminine and more masculine style, because if I lost my entire wardrobe and didn't have the option of being like more feminine or more masculine, in my outfits, I would spiral. So I think I've got a nice balance here. There's a lot of things that I can pair this with to make it look more masculine, and then a few things in here that I can pair it with to make it look more feminine as well, which I deeply appreciate. Also kind of a big deal, there's only one pair of shoes on my list. Again, if you know me, you know that I am enthused with shoes. I do blame it on my mum. She has that many shoes. It is actually ridiculous. I'd like to think I think about my shoe purchases a little bit more critically. But a lot of the shoes my mum has, she bought when she was much younger and just still has them. Whether she's collecting them or intends to wear them later, I'm not sure. Anyway, the shoes that I could undoubtedly not live without, I have them here, so I'll show you. My Crazy Horse Adrian loafers, Doc Martens. As you can see, they are dirty. They are very grubby. And they are a little bit big for me, so I have a little insole in them that I got from one of my other shoes. The shoes I got the insoles from are my Adidas Home Alone ones, so the soles have stills from the Home Alone movie on them, and I think that's awesome. They are just so comfortable. I can dress them up or dress them down. Like if I wear them with socks and a cute little skirt, then I can feel really feminine in them, but also I can wear them with my big pants and feel a bit more masculine in them if I am going to a DJ gig or a concert or stuff like that. People can step on my feet and I literally won't even realize. The reason they're so dusty is because I wore them to Lost Paradise like pretty much every day, and they got absolutely covered in dirt. All my clothes got covered in dirt, but obviously since those were the closest to the dirt, they were very dust covered. But it is just testament to how much I love them. So I would definitely repurchase my loafers. Okay, the next thing on here I am very excited about. I must say, I think at the moment these are my favorite things that I own. And it is a pair of Adidas pants. They're red with like the racer stripe detail, but I'll put up like a photo of them, or maybe a video to show like how tricky they are. There's like all these zip detailings, a little drawstring at the bottom so you can cinch them if you want to. I sometimes have worn them as shorts, and I'll like bring the drawstring up and tighten it around my knee so that they can be shorter, but they still have so much like body in them, which is so important. I can just pull on the drawstring to make them high-waisted if I want them high-waisted, or I can wear them low-waisted as well, which I love. They're just the most versatile pants that I own. And I feel like red, green, blue, and white are kind of my go-to colors for clothes. So these being bright red, make them a statement item in my closet that I truly don't know if I could live without. My grandmother is downstairs and she is watching videos very loudly, so I'm sorry if you can hear that. With this next one, I was debating a little bit, because I have this top in two different colors. But I also have like a boat neck. So it's my sister's and she keeps getting very mad at me for taking it, but I should probably buy one of my own because I do wear it a lot. It's like, I don't know which one I want to choose. I'm gonna stick with my navy blue super soft singlet from Glassons. Yeah, as I said, I have it in 2 different colors because it is the most comfortable thing I've ever put on my body. It has a built-in bra, which is awesome for me. I will sometimes sleep in it, oftentimes wear it out of the house. It's getting a little bit colder now, so I can easily wear it under a jacket because it's so like, to my body, which is awesome. Yes, I truly think this would be a great addition to my wardrobe. Would it have burned to the ground? Just because it's so basic and so comfortable. I will be honest though, the material that it is does like pill a lot. I'm not sure if it pills or it just like catches a lot of fibers and stuff like that. So when I put it in the wash, I notice there's all these little white fibers and stuff on it, which is quite annoying. I probably need to get like a pilling roller or something like that. I wish it didn't do that because it's kind of like, I will wear it anyway. It's just that comfortable. I am definitely an advocate for thinking critically about buying from fast fashion brands, but still investing in the product if you feel that it is going to be right for you. And since I have 2 things in this list from Glassons, and one from Cotton On as well, I just think as long as you're getting as long as the cost price aligns with how much you wear it, I think it's valid. And this singlet top, I think I got it on sale for $16.99, which for the quality of it, how comfortable it is, how much I wear it, truly is worth it. It's more important that I support my life, my ability to go out into the world and live, than support small businesses. And perhaps when I have a more sustainable income, more substantial income, I should say, then I can, think about supporting. Not to say that I don't support small businesses, I certainly do. But I am very intentional with my purchases, and I do think about them for a long time before I buy them. It's very unlikely that I'm going to buy something on a whim unless, as I said, it is very basic and reliable and I know that it will work with everything. But my more statement pieces I definitely think about for a much longer period of time before I buy them. So I did want to say that don't feel bad if you are buying something from a fast fashion company if you feel like it's right for you, because money is important to us because we're young and we still need to put clothes on our body and we still want to look cool. So that's what I have to say on that. Okay, the next thing that I certainly could not live without, in the same vein as the super soft singlet, is I have Skims ones and I have Bonds ones, these little crop tops. The Bonds ones have like the clasp at the back so you can tighten it and stuff if you want to. The Skims one, just chuck over. Colours are obviously very important to me. I have my Bonds one in a charcoal colour and this like green colour, which admittedly I don't love this shade of green, but I like the colour green and I still wear it quite regularly, because they only make it in the 2 colours. And I just found the amount that I was wearing my charcoal one meant that I should get another one, because I fully get my wear out of it, having had the Bonds one for 4 or 5 years. I wear it religiously. It's so comfortable. Wear them to bed. Wear them all the time. They are awesome. My Skims one is potentially my favorite, just because of the color. I'd say if my Bonds one came in the like red orange color of my Skims one, that would be the only thing on this list. But I had to mention all three since they're all very comfortable and I wear them all a lot. I'm starting to realize that most of the things on this list I have in more than one color. Testament to how much I love these specific items of clothing. So the next one is the Lioness. My Lioness pants in the khaki color. I can't remember the exact name. I'll put a photo up. They were like viral in, I want to say like 2021, maybe 2022. The era of like the corsets at Glassons. That was when these pants were popular. I originally got the pants in blue, this like cobalt blue color, and I wore them to death. I still have them. I'm still continuing to wear them till death do us part. But I wore them all through Copenhagen, and then I came home and I was like, the amount that I wore these pants, like, it's worth me getting another pair in possibly another more versatile color. And so I checked on Depop and I found the khaki ones, and I was like, yes, absolutely, absolutely. And I ended up, I now wear the khaki ones more than I wear the blue ones. I love the shape and structure of these pants. They sit very nice and low-waisted on me. I get them in a medium, so that they are a little bit bigger. I did buy them in another color. It was $30, I want to say, for me to get the mustard color off Depop again. So I got the mustard color. I must admit I don't wear that color as much as I'd like to. I feel like it's a thing with like my skin tone, potentially, that I don't love them on me. They kind of do blend into my skin. A little bit, which is why I tend to go for the green more. I think I just prefer it on my skin tone. But yes, I have these pants in 3 colors because the structure is amazing. I love them. I think they're beautiful. They're amazing to go raving in. They have a million bajillion pockets, deep pockets, which I need if I'm going to like an EDM thing and dancing, you know, whatever, because I don't want to have like a big bag on me. I just want to put everything in my pockets, and I could truly fit everything in these pockets. They're incredible. I love them. They make me feel like me. Okay, the next thing, also khaki, is my Nude Lucy bomber jacket. I remember when I tried this on for the first time and I felt like $1,000,000. I think it was on my birthday that I tried it, or somewhere around my birthday. It was just a time where I was already feeling really good, and then I put this jacket on and I was like, OMG, my life is perfect. So obviously that was a sign to me that I needed to purchased the jacket, and I am about to go into my second winter season having this jacket, and that makes me so happy and excited, going into winter knowing that I don't need to buy a jacket. Like I have truly built up my collection of jackets now, and so I feel like I'm very well equipped for the winter. Sorry, I'm looking at all my jackets as I say this. The reason I chose this jacket is because it is the most versatile, my most favourite, beautiful structure, silhouette, whatnot, pairs well with so many of the things that I own. Love it to bits. When I was putting this together, I tried to make, well, firstly, I excluded accessories. I just have too many staple accessories that I could probably do this whole video with 10 accessories that I need. Say these bracelets, this like evil eye one that I bought in Greece that is somehow not broken yet, and this Swarovski bracelet I got for my 18th birthday. Oh, and this as well, but this is a family heirloom, so those are probably things that I couldn't buy again. They just have sentimental value. Anyway, all that to say that my jewellery is not included in this video. So I was trying to go through and make sure that I had enough, say, top options, bottoms options, shoes, etc. I decided I should include a skirt option, even though I would normally typically go for a pant. I have been feeling my like structured tops with skirts recently, and this particular skirt I have had for quite a long time now, and I really would love to buy it again. Cotton On, please continue making these. I need a new one. I've just worn it to death. It is so comfortable. Obviously it's a skirt, so I can do a cartwheel if I want to, which you should always buy your clothes considering, can I do a cartwheel in this, because you never know when you might have to do a cartwheel in this. It just fits me so nicely. It's like that athletic material as well, so I don't feel like it's clinging to my body, which is really nice. It's just plain, basic, comfortable. I love the way it sits on me, the silhouettes of it's kind of A-line. I think a lot of the time, because I have bigger thighs, I struggle to figure out what short options I like, but this is a short skirt that I have always enjoyed the look of. It never fails me, it's always beautiful, and it always makes me feel beautiful, which is what you need from your clothes. So that's my little skirt option. The next one, very exciting. This is my choice with, I'd say, the most personality in it. It is the Sabi Big Brenda tee. I wanted this from November last year, and I have been waiting and waiting and waiting for it to restock. Sabi is a Gold Coast brand. They're based in Palm Beach. I love the owners. I think they are so gorgeous and awesome and lit, and I want to be them when I'm older, maybe a little bit less millennial. Some of their things are a little bit millennial, but I don't think this t-shirt is millennial. I think this t-shirt's fucking awesome. So that's why I bought it. I've already worn it that much. I definitely need to give it a wash. I got it in a size medium, but the t-shirt's already oversized, so it is quite nice and big on me. I can tuck it in. It's so comfortable, so comfortable, so gorgeous. I just love the brand. I love the owners of the brand. I think they're lit. So it was kind of a no-brainer for me to invest in it, and I would, in a heartbeat, invest in it again should it burn down in a fire. Last thing on this list, my jeans. These are Glasson's jeans. For some reason, and I have had many discussions with people about this, Glasson's jeans are just unlike anything else. I don't normally properly fit into things at Glasson's because I am not teeny tiny. But if Glasson's has things that are like, you know, kind of meld to your body, like those singlets, then I can rock them. But their denim is amazing, which feels so rogue. But I have 2 pairs of Glasson's jeans, and both of them are so nice and like feel good quality, last me a long time. I don't really know how to explain these jeans except they're just jeans. Like they fit like the definition of jeans. They're not doing anything crazy. The color is very just basic blue wash. Not too light, not too dark. They're just jeans. And they're fucking awesome, and they're so comfortable. And they go with everything. And that is why they are the 10th item. The final item on this list of if all my clothes burned down and I had to repurchase things, which things would I repurchase? Thanks for coming.